Here at the Priory Witham Academy, we are very proud of our rather smart school uniform. On the badge is a distinct shape. In fact, it represents an ancient shield that was discovered just a few miles from here, back in 1826. You may have already heard of it because it's very famous. It is the Witham Shield. Joining us today is Peter Maass. Peter is the artist who made the amazing replica for us, and Nathan and Keelan now have the chance to interview him.
How did you act when you were asked to make a replica of the famous Witham Shield?
I was very pleased because it presented a whole set of technical problems that the school could share with me on behalf of the museum.
How did you make it look so realistic?
By using methods and a great deal of observation, looking at the original and deciding to make it in clay to start with, and then use a series of casting materials to translate it into a hard, solid, polished surface which looks just like metal and just like the original, although slightly larger.
Peter, what were your main challenges?
The main challenge was making the copy look like the original.
Was it hard to get the detail right?
Very difficult, because I wasn't allowed to take a cast from the original, so we had to rebuild it in clay, and therefore get very good drawings like that. That's part of the research. And then start modelling it into clay. So there it is as a drawing, and there it is as a piece of modelled clay, and there it is as the final piece. So it goes through a series of events.
What type of tools did you use?
That's a good question. My hands, obviously, but a lot of wooden tools, they're called modelling tools, and then a lot of metal tools which give this very smooth effect, because I can, believe it or not, lick the end and just rub it.
When you made it go tall, did it like fall off?
No. Here is the base of it. And here we are sticking areas on the flat sheet of clay. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And gradually we continued building the bits in pieces and laying them on the big clay sheet. And finally checking all the detail, because clay dries out, and that allows me then to give this final finish to it. And then I drew in this animal. What do you think that is? What do you think?
What, there?
Yeah. What did it look like to you?
Looks like a seahorse, a little bit.
A seahorse. It's meant to be a boar, because that's the sign of the tribe that were using the shield.